We haven't seen a case like this with the doomsday couple, because it is absolutely rare that you can see and hear evidence relative to someone planning and plotting the murder of a 7-year-old special needs child. Think about that for a moment. We don't get that. We get these people that fly off the handle, drug-fueled rage, whatever's going on. Emotion attached to all of it. Not like planning this thing out. And that's what we have in this case. Take a look at this text message. Chilling this thing is. Take a look. Lori, do you think there is a perfectly orchestrated plan to take the children, and we just have to wait for it to be carried out? Lori, I feel lost, like I should be doing something to help. Chad, there is a plan being orchestrated for the children. I was shown last night how it fit together, but it has been taken from my mind, of course. Lori, what should I be doing? What should I be doing for these kids to go away? Are you kidding me? Chad, you're doing everything right, my love. The Lord told me she's right on track. He said to just keep resolving the telestial issues so you are unencumbered and fully free. From outside the courthouse in Boise, Idaho tonight, where all of a sudden the weather is turning. Chanley, this is as chilling as the weather is right now. Where evidence today of grown-ups planning something to happen to children.
Yes, it is chilling, and to read the words and to know what happened from the evidence that this jury has heard weeks before makes it even more important. This is a huge witness for prosecutors, Vinny, because he's really piecing together. He did all the hard work for the prosecutors, thousands of messages, and he's making it make sense and putting it in a timeline with everything else they know. It is so damaging.
And how about Tammy? She also came up with these text messages that we heard about today?
Yes, absolutely. So remember, Lori's charged with conspiracy to commit the murder of Tammy Daybell. So in that effort, of course, this prosecution putting forth the communications between her and Chad Daybell about Tammy and being possessed by a dark spirit. We have that from earlier today. Let's listen.
Hello, sweet angel. Big news about Tammy. Please let me know if you are awake and can talk. I love you.
And what's on 77?
Line 772 from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. The short version is that she has been switched. Tammy is in limbo, and a level 3 demonic entity named Viola is in her body. It happened about 10 p.m. and was done by Tammy's sister Sam, who I always knew was 3D, but it turns out she is multiple creation. Line 771 from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. Viola has been attached for about a year to my niece Danica, who is Sam's 12-year-old daughter. I have connected with Tammy in limbo, and she is very frustrated and upset. She wants Viola removed as soon as possible. Viola seems to be similar to Penelope. The personality differences from Tammy should be evident quickly. Please seek a confirmation on this, but I have now checked 3 times since I got home and get more affirmative answers each time.
And if we may, could we proceed to read line 78 as well?
Yes. Line 770 from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. Sam is much like Brandon. She has been my biggest enemy over the years. She refuses to read my books and threw the biggest fit when we moved to Idaho. She has only visited us when the kids got married and always fled Idaho within hours, like she was being burned. She's definitely comparable to Brandon and Summer. Line 769 from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. Not fully sure of the timing for removal, but once her actions verify the differences, I don't want to wait. From Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. I got the inspiration to go back to my original death percentages that helped us track Charles, Ned, etc. Tammy is very close. Her percentage has fallen steadily since Hiplos left. It is encouraging. Line 1779, from Lori Vallow to Chad Daybell. What is the percentage now? What about JJ's too? Line 1778, from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. Tammy is at 3, JJ is at 2. Both are being heavily shielded to stop intruders.
And I move to the next slide.
Line 1777, from Lori Vallow to Chad Daybell. 2 and 3%, not 0. Line 1776, from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. I will explain when we talk. Line 1775, from Lori Vallow to Chad Daybell. Okay, still feeling hot for you.
And the next one.
Line 1774, from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. Yes, we might need to release a little steam when we talk.
Release a little steam. Chanley, things are turning really bad out there, so why don't you get someplace warm and dry. Thank you so much. We'll speak again tomorrow. Chanley Painter in Boise, folks. Wow, things just turned like that. I wanted to play for you one more piece of testimony from these messages, and this is one involving Chad talking about his ability to zap kids. Take a listen to this one.
From Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. One question. Do you want me to cause pain yet to those 2 3s you're riding with? Line 1876, from Lori Vallow to Chad Daybell. Probably hold off on then till we arrive. They will be mistake to deal with, but I'll text you if they start acting up and we can zap them. Line 1875, from Lori Vallow to Chad Daybell. Miserable, not mistake. Line 1872, from Chad Daybell to Lori Vallow. Sounds great. Yes, if they are going to act up, we'll at least give them a reason to scream. I love, cherish, treasure, and adore you.
These people hate children. They absolutely hate children. There, I think they're talking about Melanie Boudreau's kids at the time. It's unreal. Selfish, self-absorbed.